Hi, I'm Pradeep Souza. In this session, I'm going to explain basics of financial statements. I will explain financial statement like income statements, cash flow statement, and balance sheet with very easy and simple example. So, Mr. X starting clothing business who has no knowledge of accounting. He starts with the investment of rupees 1 lakh. He is not able to maintain the accounting books, so he decided to use bank account and deposit the money there. He takes from the bank account whenever there is a need and deposits what he receives. At the end of year 1, he have rupees 1,70,000 in his bank account. He met his friend Mr. Y and he told Mr. Y that he had made the profit of rupees 70,000. Mr. Y, who is an accountant, asked him, how do you keep your records and find out the profit? Mr. X told him that he has maintained the bank account for that. Mr. Y was very confused and asked him, do you owe any money to anyone, or does anyone owe you? So Mr. X told him that some of his customers have to pay rupees 30,000 something, and he has to pay like 20,000. Then Mr. Y told him, I will make you a summary that you can understand your receipts and payments. So he gave like bank balance 1,70,000, furniture was 30,000, inventory was nil, debtors are 30,000, and creditors are 20,000. So the net worth of this company was 2,10,000. In that he has made a profit like 2,10,000 was the net worth minus what he had invested before 1 lakh. So the profit of the year was 1,10,000. So Mr. X was a bit of confused and he told Mr. Y that can you elaborate and explain this. So we did this. Commenced business with the amount of 1 lakh. Furniture price was 30,000. Inventory what he have purchased to sell was 3 lakh. The inventory what he has sold was rupees 5 lakh. Rent was 30,000. Salary was 60,000. Debtors are 30,000 and creditors are 20,000. So we will make income statement from this. Sales was 5 lakh. Less purchases 3 lakh. We get a gross profit of 2 lakh. Then we deduct rent 30,000. We deduct salary 60,000. Net income of the year was 1,10,000. Then we will prepare cash flow statement. We have the operating profit. First we have to calculate operating activities, not operating profit. We have to take first profit 1,10,000 less debtors 30,000. We have to add back the creditors 20,000. So we have the operating activities of 1 lakh. Then we have investing activity like furniture what you have invested, we have to deduct that. Then financing activity, the opening balance, we can conclude that like that only 1 lakh. So we have the closing balance like closing balance of 1,70,000. If it is cash in hand, it was cash in hand, because here Mr. X has used bank account, so we have to call it as cash at bank. Equity was 1 lakh what he have invested, and the profit of 1 lakh 10,000. So we have the equity of 2 lakh 10,000. Equity is nothing but net worth of the company or the owner's fund. At last we will prepare balance sheet. In balance sheet, first we have assets, cash at closing balance of bank balance 1,70,000. Then you have debtors 30,000. Furniture was 30,000. So the balance was 2,30,000. Then the liability and equity. Creditors are liability 20,000. Equity is what you have calculated, 2,10,000. So the balance are matching. In the balance sheet, asset must always be equal to liabilities and equity. So thank you. This is a brief summary of our statements: income statement, cash flow statement, and balance sheet. I will explain each and every statements in a separate video. Thank you.